Yeah, well, hopefully we'll collab pretty soon. Off you go, Mr. Strides. Right, cheers, man. We'll see you. I'll see you around. Yep. And that is the famous Johnny Strides. Just finished up a live stream. As you guys are probably familiar with, Johnny Strides is a very well-known Toronto YouTuber that makes a lot of walking videos, live streams around the city, mostly around downtown Old Toronto, but he doesn't really go out to the suburbs as much as I do. But yeah, well, he's just going to dinner now inside the Eglinton West subway station, where the whole area just opened itself up. Now we got public benches here and there. And of course with skylights, I was just showing Johnny that you can, even at night, you can literally catch a good glimpse of what's going to be the future concourse for the LRT station. So I love it. It's I mean, sure, there's still a lot of work. There's still like a little bit of work to be done. But I love it. And what better way to start off my video with a little short glimpse of Mr. Strides himself. And hey, what's happening, guys? Alex here. It is evening rush hour on this Thursday, September the 14th, 2023. And it is around, what's the time right now? 6:12 p.m. And yeah, I just walked here from my place. I was actually out just over an hour and a half ago, because I was all the way in Scarborough, but I didn't film any walking videos there. The only reason why I was there was to film a couple elevators I missed in the Milliken district, and then I filmed a GO train ride. So and then when I came back, just about to go in the shower, I saw that Johnny started his stream at Yorkdale, just right outside of Yorkdale station. And we got a parade of OG hybrid buses, the good old beast of York, Mount Dennis, soon to be retired. Get them while you frickin' can. Yeah, Mount Dennis, the bus fleet of Mount Dennis, it's versatile. I'm very glad I live in this part of town. If I probably lived in frickin' Scarborough, no, I wouldn't. I would absolutely hate the 100% Novas that are there. Okay, not 100%, because there's some Orions there, but still. Enough dilly-dallying. I thought I would make a little walking video just around my hood. Last minute thing. I believe there are, see, look, more public benches being installed, and that's supposed to be a bicycle parking station right here. And there's my shadow. And this is the beginning and end of Allen Road. And the subway, the Yonge University line, runs in the median of Allen Road, which is obviously pretty cool. And there's other cities that have this type of thing, like Atlanta, Chicago, Montreal. I don't know about New York. I mean, they have a ton of elevated sections, like they have in the middle of the street, or I don't know. But yeah, this area was a total shit show past few years, and they finally reconfigured it. So right now, we're in the old city of Toronto, in the affluent Forest Hill neighborhood. Look, there's another entrance right here. But back to Johnny Strides. So I've mentioned him a lot in my videos, and he's a very nice dude. This is like my this is probably my 8th time. I thought of doing I don't like to use the word collab, but I thought of getting together with him. We make a video or two together. But I became so busy with that, and school, mental health, you know, all that shit. But I don't even know if I'll have time now, because I still got school to deal with. So, but Johnny Strides, it was very nice meeting you, man. If you guys are not familiar with him, go check him out. Actually, a lot of my viewers that watch my channel are familiar with him. So maybe for those that aren't, go check him out. I'll leave his channel in the description below, and I think when I get home, I'll probably share his live stream on the community tab. Alright, so this new path opened a couple months ago. You couldn't access the Forest Hill neighborhood this way. So I thought, let's just do that. Maybe maybe this will be on the short side. Now, you know me when it comes to filming elevators. I always aim to film the old ones. But it seems like every time I visit a specific area, and I miss one or two. So originally I wanted to go to Steeles Avenue. So that's the border, the northern border of Toronto, and Vaughan's on the north side. But I left kind of late, and I'm like, forget it, because there's already a lot of office buildings there. They might have like old elevators. Like I could just save that for another day. So even when I got off at Hilda and Steeles, because I missed a Dover that was there, like I went there, then I went inside and there was another person just standing there not wanting to get out. So instead of that, I just decided to say fuck it, and we're just gonna continue along to Scarborough. And I successfully filmed, is it 2 or... Yeah, I think it was 3 elevators I filmed. 2 were Otis Series 1s, and I did a retake of a vintage Dover classic. And I thought I could film another Dover Impulse elevator right next to it, but that one's been modernized, so... I guess, I got bamboozled right there. Well, you know, all the old things, they're all like... they're all dying. Like, what the hell, man? So, we're just gonna... I always want to keep it real, so... But yeah, at least I got hundreds of elevator videos. A lot of them old school. But they do have a couple of, like, modern ones, too. Like a few ones. Okay, this street... I don't even know what the hell street this is, but... I wanna... Wait till this guy reverses out and leaves. Maybe we'll take a little stroll along here. Anyway, it's a beautiful evening outside. Much cooler than before. I don't think we're going to be witnessing any more hot days because, you know, we're in the last few weeks of summer. So, of course, you know, fall is just upon us. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm seeing a couple of trees that have changed color, but... We're going to be putting on a sweater pretty soon, so the days of me wearing just a t-shirt... Okay, maybe I'm still going to have to wear t-shirts, maybe not shorts. But those days will be over pretty soon. But I just thought of this last minute. Let me just make a walking video around the Forest Hill North neighborhood. As you guys know, Forest Hill is a very, very affluent part of town where all the rich people live, and I gotta say, I'm very glad to live right next to this neighborhood. It's quite nice. Lots of you got the nice characteristics and combinations of old and new homes. A lot of them have been rebuilt. Well, that doesn't mean they're not good or anything. I live like just around the corner from here, and why the hell do I not know the street I'm walking on? Is this Forest Ridge Drive? Old Forest Hill Road? I don't freaking know. Now here's Glenarden Road. That'll turn into Auburn Road, I believe. Just I wanted to make a video since I didn't film any walks today while I was out in Scarborough. But it was when I just got home, Johnny started his stream 10 minutes ago, and I thought, okay, maybe it comes down to my area, because he had Eglinton West in the title. Maybe I'll go to, okay, oh, this is Old Forest Hill Road. But that's a long-ass street, goes all the way down South Eglinton, and I don't even remember where it ends. Okay, why don't let's head this way here. We'll head north up 1 block, and then maybe we'll make a right on the next street. Which is... see, again, I forgot. I keep forgetting things. But since summer's almost over, you know, the sun is going down earlier. So sunset's probably around 7:15, 7:30. Wait till winter arrives. It's gonna be dark at this hour. Oh, this is Ridge Hill Drive. And there's the Old Park Elementary School. And Toronto has other affluent neighborhoods. There's Kingsway in Etobicoke, Rosedale, but it's just more of an affluent neighborhood, or it's more than that, because they got big ass houses. Bridle Path doesn't really count, but you got like multi-million-dollar like mansions. Like Drake lives in one of them. And maybe what I call partly affluent neighborhoods. You got Birchcliff and Scarborough, Newton Brook, Willowdale, and North York. But or maybe the Rockcliffe neighborhood in York. I don't know. These are just my takes. Love the lighting and contrast. And you know, I love this time of day when the light is... See, look, there's a traffic cam here, but I can't tell if it's operative or not. Obviously, it's here because there's many children walking around, especially during the school days. So, and Old Park Road is coming up. Children at work, please be safe. I mixed up the name again. It's actually called West Preparatory Junior PS. And no, I did not go there. I went to Pleasant PS in Newton Brook. Unfortunately, though, this is a busy residential street, Old Park. But maybe we'll keep going here. And there's Eglinton Avenue just down there, and Elm Ridge Drive is up there, and the Beltline Trail. Keep it going. I'm sure you guys, if you're in Toronto, I'm pretty sure you guys all heard about this douchebag that harassed a black female bus driver who was doing the 125. That was last week. He literally filmed himself berating her. What a fucking piece of shit that guy is, honestly. And luckily, TPS arrested him a couple of days ago, and of course they're going to release him on bail. But hopefully one of his conditions is to never arrive at TTC again, because what he did was a dick move. So, and I don't care if this idiot's watching my channel or not, but you're a fucking loser. You need to get your head checked, and you act like a fucking man-child. So that's all I gotta say about you. And I've been checking back that video a lot, looking at the comments and seeing the many people that are making fun of him and roasting him, which I do support, because what he did, he basically held the bus driver and all the riders inside hostage on the 125. And at the time, it was freaking hot. So, shame on you, man. I'll just plug out your name anyway. Boss Presidents. And not only, stupid guy, freaking guy keeps talking about, oh, how he has a Mercedes, he lives down the street, oh, I've been paying taxes for 25 years. We don't fucking care about what you have to say. Right? Just let the driver do her job, stop making people uncomfortable. Not only that, this dude called her a racist slur because she's black. If you guys saw the video. But that caught the attention of TTC and TPS. So it was all over the news. And that whiny piece of shit. And look, you can see the way he was responding to comments in a very aggressive and a very aggressive manner. Because he said, oh, you guys are racist. No, you're the fucking racist pig. Why don't you shut your ass up stay locked up for however long it takes. Or if they do decide to release you on bail, hopefully it says do not take the TTC again. You got your Mercedes back at home, so fucking be it. Anyway, there's my rant on that. It's very terrible how society has come these days. As I mentioned, lots of people are fucked up, especially the younger generation. Well, actually, I'm young, I can speak for myself, but still. As we're now... Okay, we're gonna head north here up Hilltop Road. But that whiny ass prick, he's definitely got issues, and I bet you he has no respect for anybody he talks or sees. I don't think I saw any single comment that was with his side, but he posted the entire 30-minute video, the interaction up on it, hoping that someone would take his side, but of course not, because what he did was obviously uncalled for. Technically it's a criminal offense, because he kept calling her racist names and slurs. Of course, like most streets around this neighborhood, there's no sidewalk. This is Shalmore Boulevard. Oh, never mind. There it is, right here. Let's head west. But yeah, like, my God, some people these days. And unfortunately, though, the sun is it's pointing directly at me. But next street I see, we're gonna make a right. So my apologies, guys. Like, if you're heading in the direction of the sun, it's definitely not good. It's definitely not good for you. Too much glare. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about what that guy did. Terrible. I mean, I understand sometimes our frustrations with bus drivers when, you know, they miss your stop or they give you shit about filming. But the guy was rambling about something about not letting him on, refusing service. Well, she was still in the right. She pretty much refused service. She kept her doors closed. Oh, there's no. Oh, wait. So we're pretty much heading back to Old Park Road. Oh man, I wanted to head up to. I wanted to head directly to Elm Ridge and then start walking west, which, okay, well, I basically am, so. Anyway, I mean, sorry for the rant, but I had to. I have the right to say anything, so. Yeah, there's multiple homes in this neighborhood that are under construction. Anyway, oh yeah, gonna be meeting with my buddy Yahya. We were supposed to meet last weekend, but we made plans. My mom and I already made plans to take my grandpa out to the Cheesecake Factory because it was his birthday. So we did. It was fun. But now, be meeting Yahya for the first time in 3 months because he was away. I'm sure he's watching this as there's another squirrel, probably the 50th time I've seen one. Oh, he just ran away like lightning. But Saturday, you know, every September, the TTC has open houses at different facilities. Lately, it's always been at the Hillcrest facility, but this Saturday, they'll be having it at the Greenwood Yard and Shops, which is the main storage facility for the Bloor Danforth line. So I've been there before. It was back in 2015 when it was part of the Doors Open. That was a long time ago, but I cannot wait to see what's there. So I might do a video, just like I've done at other TTC open houses. I'm being told there might be some train rides, so we might go around the yard and visit the work cars. And I think Yahya might have told me that his friend said 2252, the GM New Look restored. Might be one of the shuttle buses running from Coxwell Station to the shops. Nice dog behind me as we're crossing the Beltline Trail. It was an old railway line turned into park space. Here's Neil what the? Okay, of course I'm butchering the name. And the plants up there, they're blocking the sign. Colorado. Now that's the first time I've seen someone from Colorado on the license plates. I've seen countless of other people coming here from almost every single state. Oh, well, Alaska and Hawaii doesn't count. But this is a roundabout here. We got the park in the middle. Nice park. There's a boring brown squirrel. I swear I've seen that same dog before. The breed starts with the letter P. I can't even remember. It's just escaping me. Alright, should we... I'll just let this... Oh, he's gonna let me go. Thank you very much. Always wave. Elmridge Drive. Okay, maybe next street we'll head up north. But I gotta... You know, I always hate walking behind or in front of people. So I might be a little bit slow. Oh, never mind. Jesus Christ, too much freaking glare. Ugh. And another brown squirrel. Yeah, California probably has a lot of them. Come on, the black ones are much more appealing than the boring gray and brown ones. Oh shit, wasp. Whoa, look at this. How many flamingos do you have here? I don't even want to count. Someone's birthday. That's interesting. Would I love to live here? Okay, well, I live next to this neighborhood, but would I love to own a house around here? Maybe if things weren't so out of freaking control. Then I'd be happy. But you gotta be rich if you want to live here. Lots of doctors, lawyers, sometimes business people. Even my mom, her boss, she lives in the neighborhood, but south of Eglinton. I've been to her house once. It was quite nice. It was an old house. I would love to know how it's doing. Oh, finally we got a black squirrel. Chasing another. Yeah, lately I've seen black squirrels chasing each other, running like lightning. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I was taking an evening drive with my dad, was it Monday night? And it was in North York, you know, one of these side streets off Caledonia. And I saw a raccoon. But we were kind of far from it, sitting in the truck, taking a little rest. But he just came out of the bushes. Normally, there would be like a group of two or a family of them. But my dad said that raccoon he saw was probably the biggest one he's ever seen. You know, Toronto is unofficially the raccoon capital of the world. And I want to see more raccoons, even because I haven't seen so many up until Monday night. All right, so I am now 5 minutes I'm now a 5-minute walk away from where I live, so I think we're gonna slowly wrap it up. Allen Road is up ahead, but I've been going for a long time, so gonna get some dinner. I have it at home, and then I'll continue editing. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Whenever one of my walking videos around Toronto, again, check out Johnny Strides. I don't think this guy needs an introduction anymore because he's well known around the city. He's very well known. And I do enjoy his content. I used to be an avid viewer of him and participate a lot in the chats, but not so much anymore. But if, as I mentioned, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos and check out my others as well. Oh yeah, and Johnny is also on the list of featured channels. Like, you go to the channel pages, you'll see other people like Elton McFall, the Kent Continuum, Nikki's Experience, the Pan TTC Explorer, Toronto Tech Transit. Like, those are the other YouTubers like I heavily watch, and I probably recommend you guys watching. So anyway, coming up to Newgate Drive and Allen Road, we're just gonna end it off right here. So thanks guys, and I will see you all in the next one. And peace out.